What's up, guys? It's your girl Riva, and I'm back again with another video. If you're new to this channel, hi, my name is Riva. It's very nice to meet you. Before we get into this video, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up. And as I always say, make sure you guys leave your comments in the comment section down below. It does not matter how you feel about this video. We all want to talk about it. Also, if you're not following me on Instagram, follow my Instagram. It's at RIVAH_JORDON. And we're going to go ahead and jump right into the video.
So I worked as a professional matchmaker in New York City and LA with high net worth clients, and here is something I just need women to know. You know those guys that you're chasing around in your 30s that are super hot, making a lot of money, really tall, like the top of their game, and they won't commit to you, but they'll sleep with you and they'll keep you on your hook? These are not the guys to wait around for. These are not the guys that are just going to wake up one day and magically see the value in you and marry you and just drop all of these other people that are chasing them just for you. These are usually the guys that wait to get married to their late 40s, early 50s, and then what do they want? A younger girl, and you're not going to be that age anymore. So you are the one to have fun with, but you're not the one that's going to end up in the relationship. So why are you wasting your time with this person? I'll say it again. The more time you waste on emotionally unavailable people is more time that you could be investing in someone who is emotionally available.
So first of all, okay, this is a professional matchmaker who worked in all of the major city, hotspots. Okay, so it's not like she's just talking just from, just liking to hear herself talk or just knowing a little bit of something. Like, she obviously has quite a bit of information so that she's able to give this, piece of advice. Now, it might be like, Riva, what do you see in this video? Like, it's making it seem like, guys are players or guys are this. Is that what you're trying to convey? No, I'm not. Let me go ahead and press play so we can break down each part of this conversation.
Professional matchmaker in New York City and LA with high net worth clients, and here is something I just need women to know. You know those guys that you're chasing around in your 30s that are super hot, making a lot of money, really tall, like the top of their game, and they won't commit to you, but they'll sleep with you and they'll keep you on your hook?
Okay, so the guys that are, what we've been talking about, these high value men that have a lot of money, that have a lot of options, that look good, very attractive, that every single girl wants. Those kind of men.
These are not the guys to wait around for. These are not the guys.
So these are not the guys to wait around for. So while you're talking about, you can't be with a man who has a quote unquote regular job, like majority of the real people that we know in life have regular jobs, okay, that have to go to work. Maybe he has like a union job, a city job, works at the bank, works at the this, whatever job, right? That is not in that small percentage of men, okay, that is making like whatever it is, six figures and above, or a millionaire, whatever the case is, right? I don't know the exact statistics, but the percentage of men that all of the women want. So while we have women walking around talking about, oh, I can't be with him unless he makes this amount of money, and I can't be with him unless he makes that amount of money. And then the issue with that is that women who are extremely beautiful and young, okay, they feel entitled to this man. Women who are in a certain tax bracket, they feel like they're entitled to this man because they make that certain amount of money, even though that's not what he's looking at, because if he has money, he doesn't need to consider the fact that you have your own money. But we have women that have this arrogance and talk about all of this stuff of what kind of man that they won't be with, and that the this and that the that. And I love that she said in their 30s, because a lot of these women in their 20s were young. They were focused on their career. They were focused on getting the bag. They were focused on bossing up. They were focused on all of these things. And then they get in their 30s, and what have we told women? That they can have their choice. They can have the pick of their litter once they get themselves together. And here it is, this woman who's a professional matchmaker saying, this guy's not going to be with you. Okay? This guy that you're rejecting guys, you're turning down guys that are nice guys, reasonable guys, guys that will be so fitting to make you their wife, and you will have a comfortable relationship lifestyle. You're turning them down for men that are, like she's saying, and they don't want to be with you. Okay? You're going to be chasing them down, wanting to be picked so bad and wanting them to choose you so bad. And at this point, you're not even really an option for them.
They're just going to wake up one day and magically see the value in you and marry you and just drop all of these other people that are chasing them just for you. These are usually the guys that wait to get married to their late 40s, early 50s, and then what do they want? A younger girl. And you're not.
And this is a professional matchmaker. Okay, so she's speaking from experience, and she's saying that these men, once they are ready to settle, they are going to want a younger girl. And what did you do when you were younger and you were that younger girl? You was out here, doing all these things, elevating, focusing on you, not focus on getting in a relationship. Guys that were around you that were trying to be with you, you telling them no because you waiting for your high profile man, and they can't fit that description, so they don't have, you're not going to waste their time because they wasting your time because they don't have certain finances. All for this guy that you're chasing so bad and you so desperately want to be with, that a lot of women also want to be with, only for him to turn around and want somebody that's a younger girl. Like, when are we going to be more realistic and have these conversations? Like, we have to, because we can't just you know you have to focus on what's sure, and what's sure is this man in front of you who's courting you, who's telling you that he wants to be with you and he wants to this and he wants to that. What's not sure is the delusion, okay, that somebody is just gonna ride from they high tent, like she just said, and wake up and be like, oh my god, she's the one because she saw this and she saw that and she saw that, when that's not what they're thinking about, because they have the options. They have the options. Like, it's not like they don't have the opportunities to be with other women. They have a plethora of women to choose from. What would make you so special? Is it going to be because of your finances? Because if he has a substantial amount of money, he's not thinking about that.
That age anymore. So you are the one to have fun with, but you're not the one that's going to end up in the relationship. So why are you wasting your time with this person? I'll say it again. The more time you waste on emotionally unavailable people is more time that you could be investing in someone who is emotionally available.
And I love this because emotionally unavailable is it's a broad, like, that covers a multitude, right? Emotionally unavailable is he has his bread, he has a choice of women, and he's emotionally unavailable to those women because he's exchanging with those women based off of experience, right? Like, this is an experience in his life. He's not thinking about getting married. He's not ready for that, or he doesn't want that. Okay, at this point in his life, he does not want that. So his emotional availability is not on. Okay, that's one aspect. And the thing is too, a lot of women are out here chasing these men who blatantly are saying, I don't know if I really want to be with you, you know what I'm saying? Because he has his options again. I don't know if I want to be with you, I was looking for more of a friendship, or I'm not ready, I wasn't trying to be in a relationship. I'm not, I'm not really focused on that right now. I'm focused on this. They have a man that will give them all of this rhetoric. And then you have a man, okay, who maybe is not in that exact tax bracket that you thought or that you were looking for, okay? Or maybe he's not 7 foot tall, or maybe he's not this, or maybe he's not that, and he's so completely emotionally available, ready to build with you, ready to have a wife, ready to start a family, like on the same vibration that you're on, but you're over here trying to change this player from the Himalayas that said that he don't want that. And sometimes it's not even that man doesn't want that, it's that he doesn't want that with you. He doesn't see that with you. He doesn't see building with you. But you rather be over here trying to change this person than being like, you know what? Maybe I should reevaluate things. Maybe I should reevaluate how I'm viewing things as the woman. Because to say to women that, oh, we can choose, we have the choice, as long as we do this and as long as we do that, then we can choose what kind of man that we want to be with. The level of inaccuracy. Because ultimately, these are the men that will make those choices. So even if you boss up, you get your bag up, you do this, and even if you're in the spaces to be around a certain criteria of men, just getting in the room and being around these men does not mean that they will choose you. You can be as a woman, you can be in a room full of men that you would choose as an option to be with. And they will all be looking at you to sleep with you, but it does not mean that any one of those men will be looking at you to make them your wife. So we have to be realistic. I love that she said wasting your time. Wasting your time with people who are emotionally unavailable. The crazy part is that we have women who have this experience where maybe they experience a guy that has like finances or has a lot of money or whatever, and they just want that kind of lifestyle. But we also have women who are not only chasing unemotionally available men, we have women chasing invisible men. Men that they've never experienced, men that they've never encountered, men that they don't even know anybody around them who has ever encountered this type of man, but that's the type of man that they're waiting for as well. And you have people who are in front of you that are willing and able and down to be with you, but as a woman, oh, well, I don't want to settle and I don't want to do this. Sometimes it's not settling. Sometimes it's really your counterpart. This is who your balance is. You're over here talking about this and putting yourself here, but in actuality, you're really at this level that you can be with this man. Because we can't look at only tax bracket. We have to look at a lot of other different facets. A lot of other different facets. Let me know what you guys think about this video in the comment section down below. I genuinely want to know you guys' opinions, thoughts on this. I love that she's a professional matchmaker because, again, a lot of people, we can have these conversations, but when you hear somebody who worked in a certain field talk about these things, it makes it more realistic. It makes it reality for us. So let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section down below. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up. And again, if you're not following me on Instagram, follow my Instagram. It's at RIVAH_JORDON. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Mwah. Love you.